I don't need to apologize to anybody because my facts are unanswered. I said if there is a way we can have conversation about internship payments in this country. Number two, Mr. Speaker, I'm rising on Standing Order 101. Mr. Speaker, Standing Order 101 talks that you cannot talk about another member of parliament who is not. No senator shall impute improper motive to any other senator or to a member of the National Assembly, except upon a specific substantive motion of which at least 3 days' notice has been given, calling into question the conduct of that senator or member of National Assembly. Mr. Speaker, Senator Boni Khalwale cannot be allowed to be making sweeping statements. These are House of Rules and Orders. Did you listen? Trying to discuss the member of National Assembly of Kiharu constituency, Mr. Speaker, creating a perception among the eyes of Kenyans that instead of doing his job as chairperson of Budgets and Appropriation Committee, he is doing politics. Is it in order, without bringing a substantive motion to discuss on the conduct of member of National Assembly, Kiharu member of Parliament, National Assembly, is Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, Mr. Speaker? In as much as he has his opinion about him or whatever he does, Mr. Speaker, our standing orders guide us at any given. Can the senator of Kakamega withdraw and apologize? Because tomorrow somebody else will come and discuss another member of National Assembly or even the conduct of another person who they are not here to defend himself, Mr. Speaker. I know he has been getting away with many of the things, creating snipes against colleagues, and Mr. Speaker, Senator Boni Khalwale should behave like a majority chief whip. Unless he is the majority chief whip in government but in opposition, he should choose sides. You cannot be having your cake and eat it, Mr. Speaker.
Your point, Senator Cherargei.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it's just that the distinguished senator for Ndindi came in at the tail end of my contribution. He would have seen that I did not raise anything substantive about the member of parliament for Kiharu. I know the rules. You came in at the tail end. But, Mr. Speaker, having said like that, I don't know why it is occurring to the distinguished senator to become the barometer to measure how somebody should serve when he is in the office of the government whip. Mr. Speaker, the positions that people have in this country, Mr. Speaker, they are earned. You are here as a senator because you won in Bomet. Cherargei, you are here as a senator because you won in Ndindi. I'm here for the same reason. And the fact that I became the chief whip, my brother, it is because of the contribution I made to form the government. You did not invite me to the government. I made my contribution. And therefore, if you think my contribution does not meet the position I hold today, then please kindly go and justify that you contributed more than me. I don't think there's a single vote you added to William Ruto because all the votes in Ndindi, Ruto was going to get anyway.
Senator Boni.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I conclude by telling my brother, for the very final time, if we must remind you, be reminded that for you to become the professional you are, it matched your IQ, intelligence quotient. And for those doctors who you're belittling to become doctors, it matched their intelligence quotient. And for your information, Mr. Speaker,
Senator Boni,
your IQ, the IQ of a doctor is above 100 foot, if you know what that means.
Senator Boni Khalwale. Yeah. Senator Cherargei, resume your seat. Senator Boni Khalwale, you have concluded your comments, I believe. If not, I will direct that you conclude your comments on it. Senator Cherargei, allow Senator Boni to just conclude.
Yeah.
Allow Senator Holly to. Honorable Senators, order, Honorable Senators. Order, Honorable Senators. Order, Honorable Senators. Order, Senators. Order, Honorable Senators. I believe you all know the emotiveness of this discussion that we have had. And I am seeing the interest. Senator Boli, resume your seat. And I'll not allow you to speak any further. I will allow only one more member from either side to speak to these statements. We have expended over 1 hour on this particular statement. I will allow one member from either side, then we progress to deal with other matters in this particular assignment. Senator Boli. Order, Senator Boni. Senator Manzo, you already spoke to this. Then the next person is Senator Eddie.
Thank you. Senator Eddie. Hey, I've been waiting. Senator Khalwale, I was protecting you. Can you protect me by listening? Senator Khalwale, now
Order,
give me
Senators. Order, Senators. Allow Senator Eddie to be heard in silence. Proceed, Senator Eddie.
Mr. Speaker, since I got into this house, there is no day I have tried to disparage or in any way belittle any report from any committee or from any individuals who have been given tasks on any issue in this house. But, Mr. Speaker, I must say that the thought expressed by the Committee of Health in this particular document has disappointed me. And it has disappointed me because, Mr. Speaker, I really need your attention, because the noise I'm hearing here is interfering with my thought
Order,
process.
Senator Omogeni. Order, Senator Chute.
Mr. Speaker,
Please allow Senator Eddie to be heard in silence.
Mr. Speaker, what we're talking about is so serious that if Senator Morgan was to get himself in trouble now and go to KNH or Nairobi Hospital, he will suffer and will have to be sent to Dubai. And I don't think he's got the money to go to Dubai. So, Mr. Speaker, the reason why I'm saying I'm very disappointed by this particular document, because this document, Mr. Speaker, chooses to address the various unions